Ha! Welcome to Original Oatmeal. I'm Original Oatmeal Hot Dog. That's right. Yeah, dog. What do you think? What do you expect? I'm your Original Oatmeal. That's right. I know what you're thinking. You're my Original Oatmeal? That's right. I'm your Original Oatmeal. God dang it. I'm your boy. I'm your Game Boy. Speaking of Game Boys, I once got one. I really wanted one. I really wanted one. Can we get a pull, Dad? I'm like Bart and Lisa stalking Homer Simpson. The Simpsons. Can we get a pull, Dad? Can we get a pull, Dad? Can we get a pull, Dad? I wrote a letter, and I was also just like telling my dad I want like a Game Boy. Except it wasn't a Game Boy. It was a Neo Geo Pocket. And it must have been around 98. So I ended up getting it for that Christmas. I imagine it was that year. It was definitely Christmas. I don't know what year. Probably 98. So I was probably a 13-year-old boy at that time. The Game Boy thing and a bobber. I think it cost $200, and I was really excited about it. I really wanted to. I wanted it. I think that I didn't really know anything about it. My memory is all I remember. I mean, what I remember about hearing about it for the first time was, I mean, it's like, so we go to Hillsboro, we go to the GameStop. I think it was GameStop or Blockbuster, and we're looking at the video games. We're probably doing Christmas shopping in. It might have been November or December, probably close to Christmas, and at that time maybe Bill Bailey was working there, or that might have been, actually that was possibly, no, yeah, definitely that was later on, a few years later. But so I'm jumping ahead of myself, getting distracted when I'm telling a story. Let me tell you something. All right, so I see the Game Boy thing, the Neo Geo Pocket, and I'm like, I really want it. And he ends up getting it, and so I get it for Christmas. It came with like Street Fighters or something, and I was playing as a female character because she was wearing a dress, and every time she would like fight, the dress would go up, and I could see her panties, and I was like, "Oh no, Oatmeal! How dare you say that? You're perfect!" Oh my God! I was like a 13-year-old horny little boy, and I was like, oh man, I really want to. Oh man, oh yeah, oh. It's like, oh wow. It's like I don't have Playboy. Oh, I got my girl. I got my girl here. Yeah, me and my Frosk, not a Frosk, cause it was kind of hot. And it's like I'm fighting, and I want to beat the game, kind of like Rival Turf when I got that fighting game, which I didn't know anything about until I got it for my 9th birthday. That was in '94. Really exciting game that we were trying to beat for. It was on the Super Nintendo, and so I get the Neo Geo Pocket, and I'm playing the fighting game, whatever it was. I don't remember the name of the game. I'll know it if I see it. It's like Street Fighter, like some kind of Japanese game. Probably Street Fighters, but it could be something else. And I'm trying to beat the game. I get really close to the end, trying to beat like a main boss, maybe the final boss or something. I get really mad. So, like I kept on losing. I'm pounding the like button. No, you better pound the like button. No, I'm pounding the controller. I mean the Game Boy. I mean the Neo Geo Pocket, and I'm just like smashing buttons. That's usually what I would do when I was playing games. Pressing buttons in random combinations, because who has time to remember moves, combinations? Like, what in the world? Who do you think I am? Some kind of nerd? I am, but not that kind of nerd. That takes a lot of coordination and memory. Do I got memory? I got memory for some things. God damn it. That's right. So, so, so I get mad and I would just throw it. Probably hit the wall in my room, in Oregon, in the ghetto, where all the pimps hang out. If you don't like it, you better get out. So I don't know how many times I must have thrown it, but I ended up breaking it because I'm your boy, original oatmeal, your original Game Boy. Not your Playboy, I'm your Game Boy. I'm your original oatmeal, and I just like threw that little puppy. Not like a Ray Johnson throwing a baby. A black baby. A black baby? Oh my god. You remember him? Ray Eagle 3? Ray William Johnson. He picked up he had a doll and he threw it. No violence. Please do not delete this video, YouTube. Seriously, it's crazy. And you know what else is crazy? Not just YouTube. I think I was really crazy. I think I got a long history of like breaking everything, everyone, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, but it's like original oatmeal here, breaking everything everywhere and everyone, everything everyone everywhere. It's harder to say the second time around, third time around for some reason. I think I'm just breaking myself. I gotta break myself too. And I really gotta tell you, that Neo Geo Pocket probably only lasted a few weeks at most, and then it was gone and it broke because I threw it. I threw that little puppy. Threw it. It wasn't a puppy. No offense for all the puppies out there, but I got a history of like breaking things. Allegedly. I'm gonna tell you. Like the first camcorder I got in 2000, trying to stick my name in there. Boom. In the tape drive. It broke. Oh no. I can't put the tape in there. Drive's not working now because I broke it because I was trying to put my name in there, write my name, put a card in there. Something. So that if people steal it, they'll know to return it, which is unlikely. So why do it in the first place? But I guess I was thinking, I hope there's some nice people out there that will return it if I lost it. Why would you lose it? Man, it's a dog eat dog world. It's an oatmeal eating Game Boy world. Did I forget to tell you? Did I tell you I break people too? Allegedly. Let me tell you something. Don't do it on purpose. Anyways, that's my story for today. No, seriously. 2 stories. How many stories can I say in one video? Wanted to like really quickly really wanted to allude to a bunch of stories, kind of reference them without actually talking about it. Yeah, I need to go back. I need to edit this video or start over. It's like, I'm your original oatmeal. Once upon a time, I got a Game Boy. It was a Neo Geo Pocket. I got really frustrated. Oh, I'm gonna say your boobies. Just kidding. Playing a girl, a fighting game. Yeah, I was playing as a girl. Don't beat a girl, you were beat by a girl. I'm a girl. Yeah, it's kind of hot. Ooh, yeah. I'm fighting crime, looking at a girl because I'm playing a girl. Oh, look at that dress. Look at that skirt. Oh, no. Pervert. How dare you? What's going on now? Then I'm losing and I go angry. I get angry. I go all Incredible Hulk on the Game Boy thingamabobber. I go Kathy Bike on it. I go Leap Coda on it. I go Circle K on it. This is right. I go Robin Baker on it. I go a lot of different people and things and random preferences. I go Mango Haze on it. Then round I go Tyler Moore on it. Yeah, ooh yeah. I go Buster, working in a garden. What do you call that thing? The whole I'm not gonna say. Man, it was like I just go like I just went Yeah, oatmeal, breaking Game Boys. Oatmeal coming to a Game Boy near you to break it up, to bust it up. Yeah, Oatmeal talking about random stories from his life. One time, Oatmeal ran and jumped on his mother's bed and then ended up in the hospital. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. But my monkey said, I'm King Kong. That's right, I'm Donkey Kong. But don't you dare call me Mr. Wong. It's too long on my tongue. Man singing this song with the bong. Hanging out with Mr. Gong at the Leap of Pagoda. Yeah, I want all cycle. I want all, think of all the people that you love and hate. You fill in the blanks. It's like, I went all beep on the Neo Geo Pocket. Here, go check it out online. They're totally archaic and unfindable. That's right, you can't find them. Go looking around. You will never ever find that game, goddamn, that game that I was referencing. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. How many more stories are there of the life of the Arnold Attic and the secret Arnold basement? Oh, how many more stories are there of the original Oatmeal, Joey Arnold, who does online dating for fun because he's a spam artist? Oh, how many more things are out there that you don't know because it was deleted? That's right, because YouTube deleted my 10,000 plus videos and like 40 plus YouTube channels that were suspended or locked. So many were locked. That's right, locked means you can't get into them. But many of them you cannot see. Many of them, too many. Like, think about, wow, over 10,000 videos. How many videos have you never seen that you'll never see the light or day because YouTube ran off with them? Good thing you don't care. That means it's like you're hoping that your life will be complete without oatmeal in your bowl. Is Jesus in your soul? Can you get it up? Can you get it out? Out for OJ, trying to get in, get it out, trying to ruin your day with a little bit of a smile, a little bit of a cut factor of an explosion, a happy accident, as Bob Ross would like to say. Let's go. That's right, not Ross and Rachel, not that kind of Ross, the other kind of Ross. You'll never know what hits you up until you're sobered up and you realize that everything that you thought was right was wrong, and everything that you thought was wrong was right. You gotta go represent, and you gotta do what OJAWALL is doing. You got a website. You could put people on the website and say, I think this person's the best grifter. I think that's coming out tomorrow. What is that? Grifties.com. Wow. That blows my mind. But you know what he was saying on the Tim Pool today really blew my mind away. That's right. Hotel. Jesus. What he was saying on Timcast today, what Hotel's Jesus was saying today really blew my mind away. And then there was like Project Veritas. Can I say that on YouTube? And he, he's always coming out with videos, and I can't talk about it. Tim Pool can talk about it because he's big. And when you're big, it's harder for YouTube to ban you. But when you're really small, YouTube is just like, seriously, the smaller this channel you are, the more likely you'll be terminated. That's right, terminated, suspended for crazy stuff. I've learned that the hard way. God damn it. It's like, you know how I feel? Let me tell you how I feel about this. It's like, I feel like YouTube comes to my house and picks up my Neo Geo Pocket and throws it on the ground. Smashes on the ground. It's like an SNL skit. Saturday Night Live skit. Google picks up my Neo Geo Pocket and says, that's not a cell phone. I mean, that's not my dad. That's a cell phone. And throws it on the ground. He picks up a cake and he throws it on the ground. He picks up a pie and he throws it in your face. And he says, what a disgrace of the human race. You pity the fool when you drive your soul into that. Why would you ever sell your soul and drive your soul into that? Why would he ever? I gotta fix this camera. I gotta fix it. You know what I cannot fix? It's my goddamn Neo Geo Pocket, my Game Boy, in my pocket. I can put a lot of things in my pocket. But what was gone, I could never put back in my pocket. Because you know what happened? YouTube grabbed it out of my pocket, smashed it on the ground, threw it on the wall, broke the wall, the fourth wall. That's what Once Upon a Time did on ABC. With a girl who was on House MD. God dang it. It was terrifying. It was electrifying. Try to go off the wall like a Michael Jackson. If you cannot do it, you're going to stand tall and lose it all. And he's going to pity your soul like as if you had any in the first place. I don't know, man. I don't know. But if I was invisible, I'd be a fly on your wall. Wait, I already am. What are you doing tonight? I wish I could be a fly on your wall. Are you really alone? I wish I could. But you can't handle the truth. Can you? No, man. This is supposed to be a 2-minute video. I blew it. I just keep on talking, but I can't help myself. Couldn't help myself but to pick up this video and throw it on the ground, throw it on the wall, just like YouTube did to my 10,000 videos. You know what YouTube did? YouTube picked up my Neo Geo Pocket and threw it on the wall 10,000 times. God dang it. God dang it. Dong it? Dong it? Is that what it? Let me repeat. YouTube picked up my Neo Geo Pocket and threw it on the wall 10,000 times. Again, let me tell you that again, in case you weren't listening. You got this? Got this? Check it. Wow. YouTube picked up my Neo Geo Pocket and threw it at the wall 10,000 times. I only did it one time. They did it over 10,000 times. And it broke into a million pieces. It broke the glass ceiling. Thanks a lot. Hillary Clinton in your hot sauce. Woo woo. I like spicy food and people. Some more of that, please. I'll have what she's having. Yeah. It was like 10,000 emails. In hard drives. No, 30,000. Wow. 30,000, not 10,000 videos. 30,000 emails. That's like 3 times more. I couldn't imagine. 30,000 emails inside hard drives. Picking up hammers, smashing it. It's like picking up a hammer and smashing my Neo Geo Pocket with the hammer 10,000 times. Pow, 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 pow. 10,000 times. Now who's the real criminal? It's like calling 911 10,000 times and sending me to prison in 2012 10,000 times and then again. with the Daily Wire in 2022, sending me to prison 10,000 times like I'm stuck in some kind of Groundhog Day. Yeah, oatmeal stuck in a Groundhog Day. Yeah, with Michael Jordan in Space Jam. Because I lost at the basketball game with the Tiny Toons and the Looney Tunes. I'm going to play basketball with these aliens on Space Mountain at Disneyland who messed up Star Wars and Star Trek. Wait, did they mess up Star Trek too? No, other people did. It's like I'm stuck in Space Jam, and I say to the aliens, if I lose, I'm gonna be stuck here forever with the candy bag. I can't do this. I wanna be stuck forever, together, forever. At the Leap Code, at the Circle K, and Remy Cafe. I wanna be stuck with the Charlotte Battle. Not that I didn't want to, but I wanted to, but I didn't. See, the problem was there's all these stipulations and stuff. Maybe that's the wrong word. What am I saying? I'm telling you something. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Here's my hand. Here's my hand. I'm a real boy. Sometimes I feel like I'm not a real boy. Because I've been there and I've done that and I've broke a lot of things and I did a lot of things and it's terrifying being born in 85 in the ghetto and then trying to get out. Being dubbed the cool kid as the original oatmeal. Trying to get out of the ghetto and trying not to do drugs. Oh, but, I might have sniffed a little bit. Like little sniff of the Means World products. I might have sniffed a little bit of a line a few times. But whose line is it anyways? If you got a Neo Geo pocket and you throw it on the wall, then man, you got one thing coming.